Hey guys, welcome back to the Beckley's YouTube channel. My name is Angelo Camella. Today we're going to be showing you all of the features and benefits of the 2021 Winnebago Solis. It does come on the Ram ProMaster chassis with a 3.6 liter V6 gasoline engine. A great thing about this coach is that it's small. It's less than 7 feet wide and it's less than 20 feet long. So any of you out there who are nervous, possibly about driving something that is a little too big for you, this is gonna be the perfect motorhome that you could start out in. The first thing that you're gonna notice about the Winnebago Solis is its primary feature, the rooftop tent. This can hold 2 full-grown adults up here. With a 400-pound capacity, it allows the Winnebago Solis to be one of the most comfortable Class Bs to sleep 4 people in. Coming to the sliding door area of the Winnebago Solis, the first thing you have is your 12-volt NovaCool refrigerator. Its placement makes it very easy to load it up at the grocery store and then to take your things out when you're at the campsite getting ready to prepare your dinner. You also have a hot and cold exterior shower port here. So when you get back from the beach and you're all sandy and you don't want to get into the coach, you can wash yourself off. You can even use it to fill up a pot of water that you may want to boil on your fire. And then also at the end of the night, when there's a lot of bugs outside, if you want to sit inside the camper, still get some airflow, you do have a screen here that can come down and zip. Allows for perfect airflow in and out of the camper while not making you feel too claustrophobic. Welcome to the rear of the Winnebago Solis. This is probably the most useful rear end on any Class B in the market. What they did was they added these pulls to either door that you can connect across. They give the doors rigidity so that way if you are in a windy area, the doors aren't going to fly around and flap as much. You can use them as a place to dry your clothes after a long day surfing, or they also included a privacy curtain that you can attach to it, and that allows you to have a giant exterior changing area, or you can use it as an exterior shower because you have this exterior shower port right here. Okay, now looking over here, your multi-purpose water control center. This allows you the ability to seamlessly switch between dry camping, camping at a campsite, winterizing, sanitizing, anything that you may need to do with your water system. This allows you to do it with the flip of a switch. They also added another water pump button out here, so that way you don't have to come inside if you're dirty at the camper. There's an auxiliary solar port here as well. Now you have a solar panel on the roof already that's trickle charging your batteries, but if you ever wanted a little bit more power, you can add another solar panel here. And then next to this is another 110 outlet that you may use for any lights or other appliances that you would want to use in your outdoor area. So the Winnebago Solis also has a garage area that allows you to get a ton of storage out of it. For starters, you have storage over either wheel well. You also have these compartments down below, giving you more space to maybe store shoes or any other small accessory items that you want to be out of the way when you're normally inside the coach. Now on the front of the Winnebago Solis, you have 4 seats, the 2 front seats and the 2 jump seats that are in the rear. All 4 seats have 3-point seat belts. They also have the ability in the front to turn around 180 degrees. That way you can make this a very comfortable dining area, say on a rainy day or whenever you feel like dining inside. So above the jump seats, we have the control center for the Winnebago Solis. We have a LP valve switch that we can turn our flow of the propane inside the coach on or off as we please. We have our Xantrex solar charge controller. This will tell us how well our solar panel on the roof is performing while it's trickle charging our batteries. We have our Winnebago monitor panel here, which allows us to see our propane levels, battery levels, and gray tank levels, along with a water pump switch. Now, the final thing on this control panel, probably the coolest part of this whole coach, is your Trumacombi ecosystem. Now, this is your furnace and it's your hot water. One of the neatest things about this Trumacombi ecosystem is the way that they have it set up in the Solis. You can actually conserve your fresh water and have hot water come out of the faucets right away. They added a knob right below your kitchen sink. This is called your Eco Hot knob. When you're dry camping off of your 26-gallon fresh tank and you want to make every drop count, you can turn this knob sideways. It'll drain all of the cold water out of that faucet, and when new water comes up, it'll all be hot. And every single faucet in the coach will have hot water right at the end of the tap, ready to go. That way you're not waiting for the faucet to cool down and wasting precious fresh water while you're dry camping. Now the Winnebago Solis's kitchen comes with a few really cool features, all right? Standard stuff, stainless steel sink, won't melt when you put a hot pot inside of it. You have a spice rack, as they like to call it. You can maybe even use it for some soap and sponges as well to clean up your dirty dishes. The 2-burner cooktop is sit here strategically. That way, when you pull out, you have an external cutting board. So now, when you're getting ready to saute some vegetables on your cooktop, you can have them all cut right here, throw them into your pan, right as it's cooking on the stove. Now, the bathroom in the Winnebago Solis is a wet bath. It is a little bit different than most wet baths that you may find out there. They've thought of a few things that might make your life a little easier on the road. You still have your standard hot and cold shower. What they did add is a bar that goes across so you can hang up your towels, hang up any wet clothes or wetsuits after a nice day of surfing. You even have a good place here to store any toiletries, shampoo, anything that you may need in your bathroom, as well as some dry storage over here so you can put anything that you don't want to get wet, like toilet paper when you use the shower. If you look down, the toilet is actually in a sort of weird angle, but that's because it's a swivel toilet. So you can swivel this whichever direction makes you more comfortable when you're using the bathroom. That way you don't feel so claustrophobic or uncomfortable. So in the rear of the Winnebago Solis, first thing first, you have your 59 by 77 inch Murphy bed. So when this comes down, it makes a very large sleeping surface that could fit 2 adults comfortably. Up top, you do have storage cabinets right here, one right here, a large one that goes from the rear door all the way up to the bathroom as well. The last really cool feature back here is going to be this table. Now you can pull this down, and in its original position where it is stored, it becomes more prep space in your kitchen. So when you're cooking on that cooktop and that cutting board below just doesn't happen to be enough for you, now you have another place that you can put your things when you're cooking your meal. You can move this table all around this bar here on the Murphy bed. So let's say you want to set it up right here. Now once you're done cooking that meal that you just made in your kitchen, you can set it on this table, set a chair right here, and look out the door at the sunset on the beach. All right guys, that wraps up all the main features and benefits of the 2021 Winnebago Solis. If you think you can see yourself camping in this RV, don't hesitate to give us a call at Beckley's RVs. Our phone number is 301-898-3300. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and smash that subscribe button on YouTube for all of our latest content and material. And my name is Angelo Camella, once again from Beckley's RVs, reminding you to relax, explore, and live.